Hey folks, so today is February 1st, and I guess this is the new format of this, of my vlogging bullshit fucking account. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this account. Um but yeah, filming a little earlier than usual. This is like 1:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cuz I'm contemplating about going to Queens because one, I miss Queens. And two, this is a DJ named Gustavo Medina, a really cool guy, otherwise known as DJ Your Honor. He's gonna be performing in Northern Boulevard in Queens, Jackson Heights actually. So I'm like, yo, that's like a blast from the past and shit. I haven't been there in a while. I think the place is called Salvaje. Salvaje. I probably mispronounced it. I really gotta learn my Spanish. But we're gonna go check him out. Hopefully, well, I don't know. I'm debating about checking him out over there, but like, cool guy, really great. Oh god, he kills on the sets. But anyway, I want to talk about before we get this thing all drawn out and shit. I want to talk about the principles of carpe diem. Time is now, but not just like I guess in more in terms of like relationship wise. No reason why I want to make this video right now because it's February 1st, and we all know what dreaded holiday is coming up, aka Single Awareness Day, or otherwise known as Valentine's Day. But it's a bullshit holiday. Um, you know, um, it's a bullshit holiday. I mean, basically, it's a cash grab because y'all know basically that's the one day where basically, you get overpriced flowers, or overpriced chocolates and overpriced food with a very limited menu, just to please your partner and whatnot. But like, look, just like Mother's Day and Thanksgiving, the act of Thanksgiving, not the what happened during Thanksgiving. Let me just add that. But basically, the whole principle of Thanksgiving is giving thanks. That's all an everyday occurrence, not just a fucking one day thing. So like Valentine's Day shouldn't be a one day thing. I'm not saying, I mean, I'm not saying like buy her like fucking jewelry of flowers, expensive like bouquet of flowers every day, but you know what I mean. Um, it's the principle behind it. But in any case, but yeah, going back to Carpe Diem, seize the moment. Day is now. Time is now, rather. But basically, so every normally around Valentine's, around this time. I mean, I still get sentimental, even though I know it's kind of a bullshit holiday. Um, and I usually live a very reserved life, and because I wanted certain things to happen before I start pursuing, uh, y- you know, hopefully a partner, hopefully my future wife. I try to look for someone who's going to be an ideal wife. Someone who I'm going to marry and whatnot. Um, and I mean, man. So last Valentine's Day, it was like on the 2024. I went to I went to go take salsa lessons, and I decided to go hit up a club afterwards, which I haven't been doing for a very long time because I'm again not spring chick, and also I'm trying to avoid drinking when possible. So, um, but in any case, so I went to the club, and y'all know me. I got a thing for like Latinas and black girls. I got a huge thing for. I mean, I would like to marry one. You know, um, but like, I tell you, man. I mean, basically, so after the salsa lessons, I went to the club because they were saying they're giving salsa lessons early on, and that was bullshit salsa lessons. They just give you like a very sped up version. Like all of a sudden, it went to like it's got like professional and shit. It was just an advertise for a dance class. So in any case, I'd never been to that club before. It was located on 14th Street in Manhattan, and basically there was this. So I was standing what I thought was a line for the coat check, right? So it starts at 9 p.m. So I got in. I was the first one in there, And right in front of me, there was this girl. She was like a really, I couldn't get a good look of her, but I think she was a really good looking. This is blonde Latina. I generally have a thing for like brunettes and black haired Latinos, but she was like she was killing it, man. But like as I found out later on, and she was not. I thought she was what should we call it waiting for the coat line, right? So it wasn't a coat line. She was waiting for the manager. So I thought she was, but for some reason I thought so. I was like standing there right next to her the whole time, like a fucking idiot. Nobody else was around me. The place wasn't packed yet because of course it's 9 p.m. So I was like standing around like a dunce, and so I happened to talk to her. She was like really chill. She goes, "Oh no, I'm just waiting for the manager." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I guess the manager was in the coat room, right?" Nah. Then when I happened to look around, I was like, "Oh, okay. The coat room's over there." So I went over to the other side and I found the coat room. But I think that I mean I literally stood there for like a good 5 minutes, like a dipshit. But you know, when I got when so when the dance lesson came on, and I was dancing, and, of course, like I was like trying to deal with trying to adjust to the intensity and the speed of it because again it was just a freebie, quite the freebie it was. It was just it was it was fun. But then when I saw her from the, actually when I got a good look at the blonde girl, man, she was like, wow, she blew my fucking mind, and I'm like, you mean to tell me that I stood there for 5 fucking minutes and I didn't shoot my shot? And I think because I was like a little nervous too, but like I don't know what the fuck. But she was fine as all hell. And but then by that time the club got packed and I had to leave because I'm live in New Jersey, so I had to fucking pack up my bags and quickly get leave. But like I waved by her. Actually when I was dancing, I tried to get close to her. She was just like photographing the. She was not a part of the patron. She was like photographing the event and whatnot. So you know, but and it's annoying because guess what? I'm probably not gonna see that girl ever again. And I just wanted to say, you know, never miss your chance. I mean, if there's someone that you're feeling and you think they feel the same way, just shoot your shot. Just shoot your shot. Go for it. Um, and because you might live to regret it, man. I remember like when I was younger, there's this girl that I was friends with. I talked about her in a previous episode, and her name's Julisa. I ran to her in like Thomas A. Edison, and basically, um, my my mother, at the time, she was like, I don't want you dating any Latin. I want you to marry an Asian woman or a white woman. I'm like, yeah, the same shit. I did. She kind of like lacks up right now because I'm still single at my age, and it's just like and whatever, But like, but don't let nobody else's fucking bullshit fucking get into your head, And I mean, at the time I was chunky too. I was real chunky. Oh boy, I mean, I was like. But she was such a fucking sweetheart. And the funniest thing is that basically when I went to college, I didn't realize she went to the college I went to, and it was like basically, that was a time, and then like I ran into her again, but I was so bummed out because I was living in New Jersey. Yeah, that's when I started to move, and it was just like it was a fucking nightmare. And you know, man, I mean, I was just thinking like, could things have gone better? I don't know, I mean, was man, she was pretty as a pretty Puerto Rican girl, and because I was so wrapped up with my, again, what my mom said, so I really completely knocked that out of my head, and and plus like I was in the best shape, very far from the best shape of my life. I didn't do it, I didn't go for it, and don't um you don't let these damn obstacles get in your way. You know what I mean? Anyway, but yeah, And I think that situation with the blonde girl at the club. I mean, basically, we were like, I was like there for 5 minutes straight, just waiting what I thought was a fucking line, and I was like standing there like a dumbass, and I could have just like fucking talked to her or something, but no, I didn't do it. I didn't shoot my shot. So this coming Valentine's Day, basically, if the weather holds well, originally it said like 50 degrees and sunny on that Saturday, the 15th. I don't know the day after. I mean, I might. Well, right now it sounds this is rainy now, so I don't know. But if I do go out and I fucking, if I run into if I run into a Latino or black girl that I'm like head over heels for, and I know that she's kind of feeling me, that's why, just shoot my shot. What's the worst that could happen? They say no, sorry, or I got a boyfriend, and then you just keep it moving. You know what I mean? And that's it. I mean, it's better than having regrets knowing that you don't know what could have been, and and whatnot. So, but yeah, that's about it. Anyway, I'm gonna conclude it here. But basically, yeah, carpe diem, time is now, because you ain't got time to waste. Take it from an old head like me. Um, you ain't got time to waste, man. Time is short. You never know what's gonna happen. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Good luck. God bless. Take care. As always, keep it real. Later.